shit. If you got their SSN and date of birth, you good. You can check it, but a dump ain't coming with all that. Of course you can make a normal CC into a dump, but like ain't nobody got time for all that, bro. That shit take time.
Does the track information?
Yeah, bro. It's hard to find dumps with pins, bro. Like if you go on a site like I ain't gonna say his name, but we'll say Crab. Like most of the time, most of all the dumps with the pins are gonna be sold. But if you personally skim them, you're gonna get the track one, the track two, and the pin, and all the info you need.
That's crazy. Wow.
Like, I had a homie set up a skimmer in a gas station, was getting like 30 dumps a day.
Always been like scared.
Now, I can't speak from the experience of the fear of getting caught, bro, because I live so far in the South, bro. Like, if you can't tell, if you can't tell by my fucking accent, bro, I live so far in the South that I ain't never heard of a motherfucker even getting caught being fraud, bro. Let alone pretty much anything. Now, if you're more up north in like a big area, like I live in like a real southern state, you feel me? But if you go up north, you got all the bigger shit like that. I'd be a little bit afraid, you feel me? But like I'm out here in the South, bro. You turn off your Wi-Fi, bro. It ain't showing you where you came from, bro.
I live like in a big city, so there's like security cameras everywhere. So I'm just like, I was always confused about how people get the money to look at all the CCTV footage and like track where you went, and like be able to like almost damn near track you back to your house.
That's a good point, bro. But here's the thing, bro. Like you gotta keep a positive mindset the whole time, bro. Like you got people doing tax fraud, bro. You got people doing like all kinds of crazy ass shit. They ain't gonna get you over that little 600 you pulled out the ATM from your phone, bro. Like they really not, bro. Like you are not that guy, bro. You're not that guy they're looking for. I promise. It's like don't get me wrong. It's the paranoia. That guy they're looking for. I promise. It's like don't get me wrong. It's the paranoia. The paranoia is always gonna be there because you know it.
Okay, so before we get to today's video, I want to give you a little bit of context so we kind of better understand what's going on. So we finna punch me in that video. Just amazed, like at people can
Oh
like,
yeah.
cause what is it called, like Deftune software? Like they get the EMV and then they burn it onto the card. And so much
Yeah, bro.
crazy shit.
I've actually hit a couple clones before. Clones are harder to hit unless you personally skim them. Now I do have a plug for personal skim dumps if I ever need them, but I ain't hit a clone in a minute. I've only hit like three. You feel me?
Yeah.
I had this one clone, bro. Now motherfuckers that be saying they have a balance, they're lying their ass off, bro. They're lying like some like you are not actually gonna get to see the balance unless you call up the bank and somehow get past all that shit. If you got their SSN and date of birth, you good. You can check it, but a dump ain't coming with all that. Of course you can make a normal CC into a dump, but like ain't nobody got time for all that, bro. That shit take time.
Does the track information?
Yeah, bro. It's hard to find dumps with pins, bro. Like if you go on a site like I ain't gonna say his name, but we'll say Crab. Like most of the time, most of all the dumps with the pins are gonna be sold. But if you personally skim them, you're gonna get the track one, the track two, and the pin, and all the info you need.
That's crazy. That's wild.
Like, I had a homie set up a skimmer in a gas station, was getting like 30 dumps a day.
Always been like scared.
Now, I can't speak from the experience of the fear of getting caught, bro, because I live so far in the South, bro. Like, if you can't tell, if you can't tell by my fucking accent, bro, I live so far in the South that I ain't never heard of a motherfucker even getting caught doing fraud, bro. Let alone pretty much anything. Now, if you're more up north in like a big area, like I live in like a real southern state, you feel me? But if you go up north, you got all the bigger shit like that. I'd be a little bit afraid, you feel me?
Yeah.
But like I'm out here in the South, bro. You turn off your Wi-Fi, bro. It ain't showing you where you came from, bro.
I live like in a big city, so there's like security cameras everywhere. So I'm just like, I was always confused
yeah.
about how people get the money, look at all the CCTV footage and like track where you went and like be able to like almost damn near track you back to your house.
That's a good point, bro. But here's the thing, bro. Like you gotta keep a positive mindset the whole time, bro. Like you got people doing tax fraud, bro. You got people doing like all kinds of crazy ass shit. They ain't gonna get you over that little 600 you pulled out the ATM from your phone, bro. Like they really not, bro. Like you are not that guy, bro. You are not that guy they're looking for. I promise. It's like don't get me wrong. It's the paranoia. The paranoia is always gonna be there because at the end of the day, you were doing fraud. You were doing illegal activity. You have that fear in the back of your mind, bro. And that's something I actually wanted to get into is pickups. Have you ever heard of pickups?
No, I've never heard of it.
Basically, what you do is you get some CC info or you get a login. You either log into the person's like account. Let's say you got a Target. You log into the account, and now you're in that person's Target. If they got a store card, you punch something. You go up to your local Target, and then you just be like, "Hey, I'm so and so. I'm just here to pick up my order. You just show them the order number and you good, bro. You got to do that shit in person though. And that's some shit I was actually gonna show you. Hold on. There's a bin right now going fucking crazy, bro. I
Okay.
hit a fucking Rolex literally just 2 days ago, bro.
Dang. You say you hit for a Rolex?
Yeah, bro. Most motherfuckers think swiping is completely dead, bro. Like
Yeah.
they think swiping is just like some dead shit. You ain't getting nothing $200 or $300, bro. No, pickups are where it's at, bro.
You ever heard of the
Like,
gift card method?
oh yeah, bro. Definitely where
Where
motherfuckers be putting shit on gift cards.
Yeah, where people are putting over, not where people are putting like they'll go into a store and get like they'll get a gift card, their own gift card, and they'll print out like a copy of the barcode, and then they'll put
Oh
the
yeah.
barcode over other barcodes on different gift cards. So when somebody goes to buy that gift card and load it with money, the money won't be going to their gift card that they just bought. It'll be going to the scammer's gift card.
Oh, bro, that shit is smart. That shit is smart, low key. I ain't heard of that method yet, bro. Like, bro, I can't go too in depth in this shit because you gotta charge for the sauce. You feel me?
Yeah,
But, bro, can't really see too well. But shit, bro, I don't really know nothing about watches, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
they got a Jubilee band. That's
It's
like
an
the most.
oyster, bro.
That's like the most expensive Rolex band you could get.
Hell yeah, bro. Like that shit was like shit like 11,800 or some crazy shit.
Yeah,
I can't go too in depth on the full method and shit like that, bro. But it's like when you cop iPhones, that's basically what you're doing, but in a simplified version.
At ATC, we're empowering dreams, one refund at a time. With our Easy Money Refund Advance, you can get up to.
That's basically what you're doing, but in a simplified version, basically. When you got like a CPN, you can go apply for fucking iPhones and shit like that. Like you can get really anything. Now, of course, I had to do balance checks, shit like that. The actual like hard part, you feel me? You
yeah,
got to spend like $50, get a card that could have $5 on it, or that bitch could have $3,000 on it, or that bitch could have $360,000 on it. You never know unless you call up and check that bitch, and that's how you're able to hit for like shit like Rolexes and shit like that for pickup. If you got like a jewelry store you know of that has like a website and they sell like luxury watches, shit like that, shit, you good, bro. You can order that bitch for pickup. It's not like when you go on Rolex.com, you gotta call up for the price, shit like that. If you got some low security, like small jewelry shop or some shit like that, they got luxury jewelry, it's over, bro. It's over. I'm most likely gonna get like like shit a bunch of these bitches till this band die out. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
hold up, I wrote something down in my notes that I wanted to ask you.
All right, bet, bro.
What's like the most lucrative method you've ever like heard of or hit?
Most lucrative I can think of, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie. When you a vendor that relies on like your validity and stuff like that, bro. Like, I think I used that word right. Uh,
Yeah, you did.
when you rely on that shit, like if you charging 50 for a CC and you buy a $21 CC, you taxing a little bit. You are taxing, and that's because you're taking time out of your day, shit like that. You're using your eye that you have built up over time. Because like over time, most people when they start buying their own CCs, like they gonna get dead cars left and right because they don't have that certain eye that you get. You get that eye over time, like yeah, this card's active, this card's good. Like even when the bitch expires in 2024, like you just gonna know if it's active or not. You feel me? And that's why vendors are gonna upcharge for that shit. But you only making like $20 after Bitcoin fees and stuff like that for every order. But you got 10 customers. You feel me? Like let's say five of them buy a CC, that's 100, and let's say two of them buy the five of them buy the Shopify method. That's an extra like $1,100 a day. You feel me?
Yeah,
Like right now, some really lucrative shit that's going on right now is the Shopify method, bro. That's something else I can't get into. Most motherfuckers gonna think they know what I'm talking about, bro. But like, they don't really know, bro. They don't really
you said
know what's going on with Shopify right now.
you said the Shopify method.
Hell yeah, bro.
What does that entail?
So I'm gonna explain it kind of vaguely, but some really lucrative shit that's going on right now is the Shopify method, bro. That's something else I can't get into. Most motherfuckers gonna think they know what I'm talking about, bro. But like, they don't really know, bro. They don't really
You said
know what's going on with Shopify right now.
you said the Shopify method.
Hell yeah, bro.
What does that entail?
So I'm gonna explain it kind of vaguely, but you make a store and you swipe your store. You feel me? It's crazy because like it's only like me, my homie Spark. We like really the ones that like came up with that shit. You feel me? We got this motherfucker named Paidway on there, bro. He going crazy with it. Motherfucker just made like 1,600 off of it in like a day or some shit. Like that shit really crazy, bro. And it's something they can't really patch. I just made myself sound like a ham, bro. Like, but like this shit really is unbeatable in a way if you just know what you're doing, bro.
So
Like,
how do you feel about Fake checks. You ever heard of people like dropping fake checks?
Yeah, bro, definitely. I've hit a few checks, bro.
Or you hit some?
Like, hell yeah, bro. Everybody does checks. Like, bro, probably a main source of my income last month was checks. Cause like you cop open up, bro. Like, let's say I pay like $500 for a year Chase account, bro. That's 20,000. Like,
Yeah.
that's some easy shit, bro. Like now, some motherfuckers that want to make bread quick, you buy a new open up, you wait that bitch out for like 2 weeks, you can drop 1,000 in there. Let's say you're doing a split, then split's always gonna be the better option when you first starting, cause like you already done paid $100 for the open up itself, like a Huntington or some shit like that.
Yeah.
You're gonna do a split, like, which is normally 60-40 or 50-50. Now you predominantly want to do 50-50 just because you want that bread, bro. But like that's $500. $500 for somebody just starting, that's crazy.
I dare you to let me build you a completely free e-commerce store in the next 20 minutes. Now, most people that see this video, they say, why don't you build my store for me for free and then let me pay you if it works? Here's the thing. If the e-commerce store is enjoyable and it works for you, you pay me nothing. I don't care. It is completely free. I dare you to try this.
For somebody just starting, that's crazy. You feel me? Like, damn, I made my money back that quick.
And then what do they call it? That refund. The refund, or not the refund? It's like not the refund. What do they call it?
Yeah, bro. Like you talking about refunds?
When you put in like a word with your bank, that, like somebody got into your account, you was like using your card.
Like it works with anything, bro. Like you order $600 worth of shit off Amazon, bro. You wait like a month or two, be like, hey, I didn't make this purchase. You can do your main address, or you could just do a drop address if you want to be extra safe. You feel me? Like, let's say I got like 10 purchases, all $600 over like a 6 month span. Like that's $6,000. I call up, complain about each of those bitches. My bank gonna kill my card, but I can just get a new one. Like then I just got $6,000 worth of shit, and all I had to do was call back up and get the money back. Like there's really some like crazy shit going on right now, bro. Like same shit with GoDaddy, bro. Like GoDaddy, you know that shit basically like Shopify, bro. Like you can hit that bitch the same as Shopify. Again, motherfuckers ain't gonna really know what they're doing unless they pay for that sauce.
You ever heard of the Amazon method?
Oh shit. Oh, bro, there's been like 20.
So basically, it's pretty like straightforward. So basically, people will like put in an order on Amazon, and then like they'll wait till they get it, and then they'll get the package, and they'll put in like they'll put in a word with Amazon that they didn't get the package, like someone stole the package off their porch or something, and then they'll get a replacement, so they end up getting two for the price of one.
Bro, look, I ain't gonna lie, I did that shit before I even knew that was a method, bro. Like that shit just works.
I feel like that's a method that every normal person would hit.
That's just the easiest thing you can ever abuse, because it ain't ever gonna die out. You're always gonna be able to do some crazy shit like that. Like I used to have this one method. I don't know if this still works. Go on like a Delta 9 site, $500-$600 worth of that shit. Sell it to somebody. Be like, yeah, bro, this that gas. Never talk to him again.
Now I remember I used to do that with me and my friend Jordan used to do that. I remember this one strain was like really popular at my high school. It was called Blueberry Cruffin. Like everybody wanted it.
Oh shit, yeah.
Everybody wanted it. Everybody wanted to try it. So what we ended up doing was we came up with like this crazy idea to like grow weed that look kind of like blueberry cruffin, because like there's different like pigments and stuff. There's like different ways you could, if you drop the temperature in the environment when you're growing weed, like it'll kind of give like the weed like a kind of bluish, purplish tint to it.
Oh yeah.
We would just do that, and we grew like pounds of this stuff. We ended up like putting it in blueberry cruffin bags. So we were smoking real blueberry cruffin, but we were selling everybody else homegrown in blueberry cruffin packages. And then we would take a flat iron, and then we would like reseal the package. So it was like it's brand new from the dispensary.
Bro, that's a smart ass method right there, bro. Everybody has sold fake weed before, bro. Everybody has done that shit. Can't nobody pretend they haven't, bro. Like, cause if you buy $600 worth of Delta 9, bro, you ain't paid for it. Somebody else did, so you making 100% of the profit. So like, that's an easy method right there. You growing some shit, you just upcharging for it.
But what other methods you know about?
Oh shit, bro, wires.
Wires,
Direct deposit.
You ever hit a wire?
I ain't gonna say that on the video.
Yeah, I feel it.
It's all educational.
That's federal.
It's all educational anyway, bro. I'm not really a scammer. I'm an investor. I invest in only cryptocurrencies. I invest in Dogecoin, bro. That shit going to the moon. Don't buy Dogecoin though.
Do you think Dev has ever hit a wire for Punch Made Dev?
By the way he explained it in his song, no. I don't think he's ever hit a wire, bro.
Did you see that Tommy G video with him?
Yeah, bro. Like right then, bro, there's so many red flags in that video, bro. It's like, you can say it's educational purpose, you feel me? Like, yeah, they kind of like stuck in that loophole right now, like, oh yeah, it's educational purpose. When you look at the ATM, bro, when he's putting in that clone, that bitch say Devin.
It did?
I ain't trying to. It says Devin on the ATM, bro.
I didn't even notice that.
He does not have shit set up properly. Like, you are not gonna instantly wire that bitch while you in the parking lot, bro. You ain't gonna set up no RDP, no proxy server, no shit like that.
And then he went into withdrawal. That's pretty crazy.
Bro, like, that's what you gotta do with a wire, bro. Like, you want to go in, get it out as fast as you can, bro.
Oh, you gotta go pick it up?
Yeah, bro, you need to pick it up, bro. You need to bad, bro.
Dang, I didn't even know that.
Don't get me wrong, you ain't got to. You feel me? But it's great to go pick it up, because then you got all the bread in your hand, bro. You ain't got to worry about the account. Great to go pick it up, because then you got all the bread in your hand, bro. You ain't got to worry about the account closing or no shit like that, because you're not gonna send that shit to your personal like a dummy, bro. You're gonna get a head, or you're gonna get like an open up on that shit. But most people, they go for heads, bro, that already have like age bank accounts and shit like that, because you really don't want to wait that year just to make 70,000, bro.
Yeah. Have you ever heard of Hush Puppy?
Hell yeah, bro.
How do you feel about those corporate email scams? The corporate email scams.
Bro, I gotta say, like, that's somebody I would look up to, bro. There's also this other dude, bro. I forgot his name, bro. He was like doing a bunch of tax fraud and shit like that, bro. Did like 1.9 million in tax fraud, bro. But then he went fed, and he started working for the FBI. I forgot what his name was, bro. But he's the motherfucker that was tracking down Shark Tank and got the Shark Tank closed down, bro.
Dang.
Like, I was looking at that and I was like, oh yeah, I'm definitely doing.
You know, like Ross Ulbricht, the dude that was running Silk Road.
Oh yeah.
How do you feel about like websites like that?
Bro, I feel like websites like that are good, bro, as long as they ain't no crazy shit. I have a homie that can take down websites, bro. So if anybody ever like has a bad website, shit like that, I want the website taken down, bro, because I just don't fuck with shit like that, bro. Like, there's some real crazy stuff on there, bro. That's kind of like, I don't know, bro. It's just like some shit that really don't need to be on there, bro. Like, you got fraud, bro. Yeah, fraud. Whatever. It's a crime, bro. You getting your money back. It's all right. You gonna be just fine, bro. I don't care if you're working at McDonald's for 23 hours a day, bro. You gonna get your money. You just letting me borrow it temporarily. But then you got the real crazy shit on there. You feel me? And that's what, like, that's some shit that just don't need to be on there, bro. But drugs, like, I feel like most drugs in the United States definitely are from the dark web, bro. They gotta originate from somewhere.
I remember like my first time like looking through Tor browser, just like why are so many people on there for like other reasons that aren't financial, like for like CP and like all that weird shit.
Oh yeah. Well, like, if you got motherfuckers looking at CP, they just need to die, bro. Like, there's no way around it. They should just like self-delete, bro. Like, no way around it. Like, but if you got somebody that's just regular browsing on the dark web, bro, it's just because they want to be safe, you feel me? They just want, like, normal security, you feel me? Like, some shit that Google ain't providing, you feel me? Like, now, don't get me wrong, you ain't going straight into the dark web when you open up Tor browser. You gotta have links and shit like that. You gotta know what you're doing. The normal, like, Tor browser and stuff like that, they just way more secure, so more people feel safe to use it, you feel me? It's like using Brave. Like, Brave's another one of those things you can access some stuff if you really don't want to access, but there's just as bad as stuff on Google, bro. Like, bro, off the top of my head, I could probably name like 5 websites for like CCs and shit like that that are just on Google. Like I ain't gonna say it specifically, but you got Crab, this Russian one, bro. You got Zone, you got Poison, you got all those types of sites that are just on Google, not even on the dark web, bro.
I feel like if you're a scammer, like Russia is the place to be. Like, because Putin ain't gonna lock you up for scamming Americans. Like,
bro, if any Russian is watching this, bro, you are set to be a millionaire, bro.
Oh God, if I was born in Russia, I would be going crazy. I'd be scamming Americans left and right.
Like, when you got like most of these card sites, bro, they are ran by Russians. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, that's where most cards come from. Is definitely like Russian hackers, bro, because they know what they're doing, bro. They are some smart motherfuckers, bro.
Yeah, man, that's like pretty much everything I